I'm gonna pull Brittany and say, oops, I did it again, cause girl, we've got another Temu haul, and I finally got my hands on the 2 palettes that kept selling out. If you haven't seen my Temu hauls, I highly recommend you check my previous hauls, plus the one that I just released about a week ago. Girl, those pants were so amazing, I had to snag the other colors. But today I'm gonna show you guys a series of techie stuff and electronics I thought would be really, really fun. And like I said, I snagged 2 eyeshadow palettes I've been wanting, and they kept selling out. They're supposed to be dupes for Urban Decay. As always, I want to thank Temu for sponsoring today's video. I'm super excited. Not only did they sponsor today's video, but they allowed me to go shopping, sent me the product for free, and I get to show you each product and give you my feedback, which allows me to show you the product so you can reference for sizes and quality. Temu is an online marketplace that offers the most competitively priced items out there. You're gonna get quality products at ultra affordable prices. Guys, they have every single category available. Automotive, gardening, household, fashion, style, beauty, skincare, you name it, they have it. And again, I highly recommend you check out my previous hauls. If you're interested in product recommendations, I have links in the description box in all of those videos, as well as discounts. And in this video, you'll find every single item listed in the description box as well, and a discount. Plus, I'm gonna share a little deal with you guys later on in this video. Yes, there's always a deal, I know. Temu always has site-wide sales of up to 90% off, but yes, there's extra sales and deals and discounts. But let's get into the unboxings. I really want to show you guys the product. And girl, don't ask me what's going on with my hair. I don't know. There's a lot of volume going on. I'm not mad at it. It looks weird, but we're gonna move past that. Item number 1 is a light. Yeah. You guys see that fluorescent light? I like the brightness and I like the effect, but I kind of want to change things up a little bit because I also like having colored lights. It came in a whole lot of pieces, so give me a minute. I'm gonna build it. Give me 1 second. I'm back. It was a little bit of an issue trying to like follow the instructions. I don't know why my like eyes and my brain were not computing, but I took the light over to Juan. I can't take the credit. He built the light for me. That thing is tall, girl. See that big stick right there? That's the floor. And here we have the light. He actually has the remote. He's in a meeting, so I can't go get it right now, but this is actually pretty cool. You have so many options, and you're also able to control that light via your phone. Via Bluetooth, which is pretty amazing considering a lot of things are Bluetooth nowadays. So let's say I want to turn it on. Hold on. So on, off, on. Say I want blue. Say I want red. But I could create my own custom color just by moving the dial, and then I can choose if I want it to be super bright, if I want it to be kind of dimmer. So what I'm gonna do is the one that's back here, the pink one, I'm gonna move it over to this side, and then that will be back there. And I'm hoping it's gonna look amazing, but then again, it's definitely gonna look great. I'm so excited for that. The next item I think a lot of people will be interested in, we're gonna see, I'm actually gonna like turn it on and see how it actually, like if it hurts or it doesn't hurt. Oh my God, let me just tell you what it is. Okay, it is an IPL laser hair removal machine. I've seen a lot of ads over on TikTok. I don't know if it's painful or not, but it says level 1 through 5, and I don't know if I should be concerned, but I found it on Temu, super cheap, and I was like, okay, why not? Literally the same machine I saw a lot of people using over on TikTok. They had it available in white or black. I believe I snagged the black, maybe? See, this is why I like doing these videos, because I get to try the product and tell you whether or not if it's gonna hurt, show you the sizes, the first impression. That way you guys would know what to expect when you actually snag it. Okay, so it comes with glasses, cool, and the razor. The glasses aren't actually ugly. They're pretty cool. Like I could... Y'all already know what I'm gonna do, right? They're flimsy, so they're not like actual... Girl, they're flimsy though. But they're not like fashion, okay? They're like specifically so you can protect your eyeballs. It needs to be plugged in, which is good, so you don't have to worry about batteries. And here's the size for reference. Honestly, I'm not mad. It's actually a really nice size. It's not too big, and it's actually not heavy. And then your laser, it's gonna come through here. I'm gonna plug it in. I know I'm supposed to like shave wherever there is hair and wherever I want to treat. That I know I'm supposed to wear the glasses, so I'll pop the glasses on fairly quickly. I'm not shaving, I'm not doing any of that, because technically I kind of want this for my like armpit area and kind of like my legs, but I want to see if this is gonna hurt or not. So I'm gonna plug the baby in, and I'll do it where I don't have hair, which is here. I just want to feel if it's gonna hurt or not. Give me a second. Am I scared? Yes, absolutely. But am I more curious than scared? Yes, absolutely. It has a motor. Okay, now what? How do I know? Wouldn't it be easier if I read the instructions? I'm actually actually glad I caught that on camera, but I got scared. Okay, you press and hold it. I almost had a heart attack. Hold on, I need a sip of coffee. That was intense. It didn't hurt at all. I got scared though. This is quite interesting to say the least. I'm actually pretty excited to like try it. Oh my goodness. Okay, next. I have a box. What is it? I don't remember. Oh, I do remember now. By the way, the other ball from last time, the kids were having a blast. And the little fishing thing, the kids loved it. They thought it was so fun. So this is another ball. This one is supposed to be like a sphere. It says flying spinner, 6 ages and up. Obviously, my girls, one of them is older, the other one is not. But it has like little lights and it's supposed to like, I don't know, do a thing. Oh, we have to charge it. That sucks. And then it has like a little on-off button. So, of course, I can't use this like right now, which is fine. But I can at least show you for reference what it's going to look like. Oh, it has a little fan. That's the mechanism. That's how it works. It's like a fan on the inside. You have to plug it and charge it here. And it has LED lights, like little lights. And so once you turn it on, I guess you can have it on your hand or on the floor, table. But make sure it's nice and flat. And then when you turn it on, the fan will turn. You're gonna get a whole bunch of little lights and this should like spin in the air. It's supposed to be fun, but this is for size reference if you guys are interested. It had it available in different colors. I went with the red, but they had pink, they had blue. I think they had purple, green. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of different colors. I just like little fun little trinkets like this. They're super cheap and it keeps the kids entertained. I snagged a little travel speaker. We had one. I think it was the JBL brand. We had it for so many years and then like all of a sudden it wouldn't charge anymore. It was so annoying. It comes with the extra wires if you want to like input output kind of thing. I don't know exactly what that's called. And then you have your charger. They had it available in several shades. I went with the black. I just figured it just makes sense. And I always gravitate towards the color black. However, they had it available, I think purple, blue, pink. They had a series of colors. So I think it's so fun that they have so many different options for you to choose from. I kept it simple because just it's my color. And based on the photo, it looks like you may get some lighting on here as the music is going, which I think is really fun. And then you have your little buttons here. Sometimes Juan and I just want to listen to some music and we don't want to make a lot of ruckus. So this just made sense. And unfortunately, I cannot play music to test it out here on camera because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I went in the box and I found my 3 makeup items and I'm actually really excited to get to those. So let me show you the other product. Remember these? I had to go and get my watch. I am obsessed. I highly recommend it. It was charging. It lasts 3 full days on charge. Like if you charge it all the way at 100%, you can use it every single day for about 3 days before you're like, let me go charge it for a little bit. They're so good. Juan wanted one and then Ty wanted one. So I got Ty a pink one and I got Juan a gray. I'm gonna open it to show you guys the colors. Look at the pink. Isn't it nice? The band is extremely comfortable. I did wet my watch when I was doing the dishes. It still works, no issue. The speaker is on this side and I was slightly concerned that water would get in and it would get damaged. A non-issue, totally a steal for the price point. I believe it was around the $16 price point, but remember, you can always get discounts and their prices fluctuate throughout the month. You guys, this watch is more than just impressive, I promise you. My mom has called me over the phone and I've answered through here and we'll have a conversation. You can actually control your phone's camera with a touch of the screen. It's so awesome. And then here you have the gray. They call it silver gray. It's not the deepest gray ever. It's almost like a white gray and it works because you can match this in terms of fashion with pretty much anything. And I like the wristband because it fits Juan's wrist and he's a big guy. So now most of us in the family have a watch of our own, a black, a gray, and a pink. And I know that you guys often ask my opinion on product that you already have in your carts. If this isn't your carts, just check out already. They're amazing watches and I 100% recommend these. I ended up snagging 2 different headphones. One is by Lenovo and then the other ones are by Snagged. I'm gonna open them both up. Super affordable as well. I think they were like $12 or less each. Let's start off with the Lenovos. Here is what you should expect them to look like. And here they are. They are rechargeable, which is amazing. I ended up snagging 2 different ones because I need one for me and one for Ty. My poor little Ty cannot do like the wireless buds Unfortunately, her ear is so small. Every time we've tried different ones, it just keeps coming off and she gets really frustrated. But then when she uses a wire headphone, she ends up breaking the wire because she is a child. And I guess that's what kids do. We've replaced them too many times. So I figured maybe something like this where she can kind of pop on the back of her neck and then it hooks onto the ear. She can hear. She can keep one off. There are no wires, so we're limiting the chances of her breaking them. She can hear me from one side and still hear whatever content she's trying to listen to on the other. This is not all the way in, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys. I mean, I think this would make sense for her. And if she's outside working out, doing her thing, it works. It fits me, so I'm sure it's gonna fit her. I think it's pretty cool. And if her hair's down, it's kind of like hidden, so no one will know she's actually not paying attention. I think that would be really fun. So these are the Think Plus Lenovos. I kind of like these for myself, but want to see the other ones. Here are the Snagged ones. This is what they're supposed to look like. I ended up getting them in orange though. Also rechargeable, very similar to the Lenovo ones, so no wire, completely Bluetooth. I got them in orange because I figured it would be fun, and that way we can determine whose is what. I don't want to confuse the black ones with the orange ones. I'm starting to think Ty will probably want these because they're so cool. They're actually really, really nice, and she loves color. The shape on these are gonna be different, so you do get your hook, but it's not a flat kind of like insert. You have the rounded off one. It goes around the neck similarly, and the thought process behind it was the same. She can kind of pop these in there, although it's slightly bigger than her ear. She can hear her content and keep the other one off, and or hook it and have them both on, and she'll like still be able to hear when we're talking to her. This one's slightly bigger though. Like the Lenovo ones were nice and like comfortable on the back of my head, so they're smaller than the Snagged ones. So if you happen to feel like you need something that's not gonna touch the back of your neck, you might wanna go with the Snagged ones. They both feel really lightweight, and although the style is different, I believe they're gonna perform the same. Now I get to show you guys the makeup products. Remember when I got a lash curler and I honestly thought that it was going to be a heated one and it wasn't? My niece ended up needing a lash curler, so I gave her that one. That's like her starter lash curler. She absolutely loves it. So I ended up snagging another one, which I'm hoping this one actually is a heated one. I believe it is. So it comes with a little charger. They had it available also in white. I went with pink because I thought it would be fun to get a different color. You plug it in on the side. You turn it on here. I'm assuming at some point you'll see a little light, which could be around here. When it's ready, you just kind of like pop your lash in and you squeeze and close. Let's try it. They usually come with a little bit of battery. I have to wait until it heats up. It's heated up to the point where the rubber band is no longer black. If you can tell, like on this side, it's still a little on the black side. If you look at the edges, it was originally black and now it's more of a gray shade. So it's gonna change color to let you know that it's ready to go. And then, so once the whole thing is no longer black, at that point you can just pop it on and squeeze and do your thing. I'm feeling for the heat and I can definitely feel the warmth. I'm gonna turn it off and make sure I pop it on to the wall, make sure it's nice and charged so it'll fully charge properly. I'm not gonna try it only because I have falsies on right now, and yeah, I'm trying to keep them on. I'm not trying to finagle the eyes because I think they're like simple and pretty. But you guys know how much I loved my other lash curler that I ended up burning because I left it on the whole time. The difference is that one was actually a battery operated one, and this one, it's just a rechargeable one, so I'm excited for this. Last but not least, we have Urban Decay potential dupes, and I cannot be more excited. So this would be a potential dupe for the Urban Decay Smoky palette and then their Heat palette. It kind of looked like it, right? It kind of, but it doesn't. Like it's like a maybe. There's a hint of something. Totally Urban Decay vibes. Oh, this is pretty. Here is the exterior packaging to the Naked Smoky Eyeshadow palette. On the inside, you're getting a mirror, which is awesome. You also get a dual-ended brush, and here are your shades. You're getting a very similar color story. The question is, how does it swatch? And how is it gonna apply on the eyeball? Oh, this shade swatched really well. So it's really about how is it gonna apply on the eyeball. But I'm so excited. You guys, this sold out every single time. I would have it in my car, and when I'm ready to check out, it's gone. I even tried to get these in a sponsored haul. Sold out. There was no can do. People really want these palettes and they do what they need to do to get their hands on it, right? Except it normally says heat, like naked heat. The packaging is more of a plastic. Very Urban Decay vibes, for sure. So in here, you're also getting your mirror and you're getting a dual-ended brush. This brush kind of reminds me of the ones that Urban Decay would feature. And here you have your tones. It's going to be similar color story, but not 100% identical. And let's give a swatch to some of these and see how that goes. Let's see this orange. I need another finger. This kind of like brick shade. And then let me do this creamier. You guys already know what we do here, right? We don't just haul product. When it comes to beauty, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna actually create makeup looks with the eyeshadow palettes, the foundations, the concealers. If you haven't seen my Temu beauty try-ons, you absolutely need to, because I have found some really great products, some great gems over on Temu for so cheap. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try these in an upcoming video, so get excited. That is it for this Temu haul. What did you guys think? Did you have any of these items already in your cart, or are you adding them to cart? Remember, I have them all listed with the discount code and their links over in the description box. I want to make it easy for you guys to snag these products if you're interested in shopping. Make sure you use the link and the discount code available in the description box in order to snag up to $100 worth of discounts over on Temu.com and or their app. And now we have influencer picks where you're able to shop influencer faves at drastically reduced prices. So you want to make sure you take advantage of that. For instance, my Lenovo headphones that normally goes for $19.99, you can snag for just 99 cents. And remember that Temu offers free shipping, free 90-day returns, and accepts all major forms of payment, including Klarna and AfterPay. You guys already know I always want to hear your feedback, so make sure you leave me a comment below. And if you're new here, I want to invite you to join our little family here on the YouTube by hitting the subscribe button below. I upload 6 days out of the week because I want to make sure that you have fun, ongoing content at all given times. And I'm suggesting 2 videos here on screen I'm hoping you'll consider checking out. And if you do, I will see you guys over there. Bye, guys.